Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. We had to take a little bit of a road trip. We traveled a pretty significant distance over Michigan's Lower Peninsula. We are in southwest Michigan here, close by Grand Rapids. So I thought I'd give you guys just a little bit of an update of what I'm seeing here on the ground. Now, we traveled on a Friday night, and Friday night in decent weather, kind of in end of May, June, like we are right now in Michigan. That's big time travel season. Everybody's going up north, everybody's traveling, and everybody's getting out of the cities in the lower part of the Lower Peninsula, and they're going north. Well, I'm here to tell you that's something we really didn't see this time. There was absolutely no traffic on a Friday night coming down here to southwestern Michigan. All the northbound lanes and the westbound lanes, that was all pretty much non-existent. We even stopped in a couple of small towns and had no problem getting into a restaurant to get something for supper last night. There just isn't a lot of people traveling, and that was one thing that I noticed. And with the exception of one gas station, which I'm going to show you right here, which was a bit of a zoo last night, all the gas is $4.99 a gallon. Everywhere we looked, everywhere we stopped, doesn't matter whether it was in a town or whether it was in a small town or Crossroads gas station, everything was $4.99. The other thing was crops. The crops actually look pretty good. Most of the crops were planted and up, with the exception of a couple. There was probably three really large, I'd say 100-acre plus fields that we seen that hadn't been tilled or anything. So I don't know if they might be putting beans in those fields and they're just waiting, because beans are usually the last thing that's planted. And just kind of made a note of that. But the big three that I seen over here, there everything was planted, was the corn, the wheat, and the potatoes. Everything is up and growing good. Everything looked like it was planted and pretty much normal. Got my little chest rig on here just to see how people react to an overweight white dude walking around with a chest rig here in an urban area. I haven't had anybody say anything to me or anything. So situation normal when you're in the city. Everything's normal and everybody kind of minds their own business and nobody really says anything about anything, which can be both good and bad. But I'm going to turn the camera around real quick here and I'm going to show you this gas station over here at this Sam's Club and tell you what we seen there last night. Over there is a Sam's Club, and I'm hoping you guys can see that. That says $4.74 a gallon, and last night when we pulled in here was actually $4.64 a gallon. And there are multiple pumps over there, and every pump had at least 6 to 8 cars waiting in line to get into it. So it was a regular gas embargo line, and the rest of this plaza here, there was nobody in it except that gas station there at Sam's Club. That place was just packed and looked rather tense. I didn't even go there. I went and paid the $4.99 down the road just so I didn't have to kind of get involved with that. But that's basically how people were lining up for about a 35-cent savings on gasoline. And I just thought that was something that was worth mentioning. Anyway, this is Modern Refugee, just out here on the road, telling you guys the situation here in southwestern Michigan. Anyway, you guys take care.